Well, I suspect everything in this world is transitory. Even the world itself. Whether this universe is, I'm not sure. What matters is what you hope. It matters in the sense that it reveals much of what you are. And we hope and trust, by the grace of God, will lead you to what you are to be eternally. We worship then nothing of this world, be it scripture, religions, gurus, whatever. We hope and worship what we cannot actually conceive of. In the hope and trust that God is and loves and cares for us. When we try to live in any other way, well, it's a path of great suffering and unhappiness, and at least presenting disaster. So we know the way. It's something of hope and trust in the goodness of God, literally to rescue us in our childishness. The Jesus story has it that foundational is to view God as Heavenly Dad, we his children, that he is wonderful, loving and kind. Appreciation of this is in some sense everything. To joy, peace, hope, blessedness. And we trust life abundant, life eternal. The practice of such view, that God is loving and kind and rescues us, is found to be what we truly happy with. Joy. And as I say, peace, assurance, hope. All that we understand to be spiritual and so vital for eternal welfare as we understand it. And we don't understand it well because we're children. So we might say, this is the way, walk ye in it. Choose you this day whom you will serve. Quite simply, thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, mind and strength. Not as some servile, obedient, rule-keeping, but as a principle of life eternal and abundance. Shalom, in fact. I'm come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. This is life eternal, to know thee, the only true God. And from the Christian point of view, the way, Jesus Christ, whom thou hast sent, Jesus the Anointed One, messenger. We don't worship the messenger. We don't worship the message. We worship God, our Heavenly Dad. If we have a theology at all, this is it. The rest, or other than this, doesn't seem to be anything like as worthwhile. From our experience. And if it's not our experience, well, you can choose to taste and see. Some only do so when they despair of everything else. Some seem to take to it most willingly from the very beginning. Wow, how lovely. What matters is your experience of such view of God being our Heavenly Dad. Be the confirmation of your whole being by His grace and goodness.